Hey everyone. Thought I'd do a video today since it was my day off and I don't have to work. Got everything done I need to. I got plenty of daylight time. So I thought I'd take you guys through the woods a little bit, literally less than 100 yards behind my back house, apartment, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, the point of this video is to know your surroundings and know what's going on around them. Just the other day, seen some guy walking through the woods. I don't think he was a resident of this little complex that we're at. I just want to see what's going on back here. I've been back here before several times, but not since this winter. And I just want to make sure he wasn't like up to anything. I mean, if he's growing some weed, I don't give a shit about that. But if he's like casing the area, look for weak spots for break-ins and such, I don't want to know about it. I want to see if anyone's living back here. If they're homeless, I don't really give two shits about it. They gotta live wherever they can, as long as they're not posing a threat to me or my wife. If they are, their ass is gone. I don't have a firearm with me because that'd be too loud, but I do have them to have. This bad boy, in case I need it. Not looking for trouble, but hopefully I don't find any. And what's that? Last time I've been through here, that's not been there before. Some kind of tarp of some type. And what we got there? Looks like someone's trying to make some kind of makeshift shelter. Maybe that was going to be the top. And no, actually looks like that is some kind of a tent. There's a fiberglass rod, both of them. Like they had a little fire going on. Why they have probably put the rocks there to keep from blowing away. It looks like it's been here for a little bit of time. Not too long now. Judging from the amount of needles that's been dried up on this. Whoever put it here left the rocks there so it doesn't blow away. Yep, doesn't look to be too damn old. A month at the most. If even that. Very crude makeshift shelter. I mean, they had the basic principles down, but it don't look like they had too much skill. Probably just going off of what they've seen on TV or some shit like that. Like there's a beer can right there. Look at that. Toys. The Doritos. Yeah, someone was trying to live back here, but I don't think that's who I'm looking for. I don't think it's their camp. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a lengthy video, so if you guys don't have time for that, you might want to go watch some other videos. I don't know how long this video is going to last. I only got 32 minutes at the max I can do it. That's how much memory is on this. I prefer walking on this needled bed because I can move faster and quieter. I know my rambling isn't going to be too helpful in the stealthiness. Looks like that's natural. Shit. Looking into the sun doesn't help me. I know further on that way towards the sun there's a quarry where they used to dig out granite, but they dug so deep they actually hit water, and they had to evacuate immediately, leaving all the tools and equipment. I mean, you could see the top of the crane and everything that's still in there. There's like even a train and train tracks at the bottom. I mean, it's crystal clear. I'm not going back there right now. Looks like someone set up a deer feeder. Out there. There's a little bit of deer feeder. I don't know how it's shown on this video, but not too far off. In the video it looks like it's probably almost 100 yards. I thought it's less than that. Maybe 30 yards. Right up over here. Last time I was here, this was all grown up with plants like this high. Now it's all clovers. Anyways, right here, looks like a little deer stand. And it's unlocked. Someone's been there recently. Because they also put up that deer stand. Good to know it's there, but not really my concern. I don't think whoever came through this way. Alright. Well, I'm going to cut off right here. Pick up in a second or two. Alright, well, I was just over there, came back up here. This looks like some kind of like little pond or swamp type thing. It's been there since the summer, so obviously that's the water level. And this water won't be fit to drink without some filtration at the minimum. Some more apartments up that way. Let me adjust these batteries. It's starting to die. So while I was adjusting the batteries, I just noticed that, see, like just above my finger, a little white thing. I'll go check that out. Come along. Okay. Looks like, not sure what it looks like. Maybe some kind of wood stove or wood heater. Handles. Something like that. That's not of interest. It's good to know where the little briar patches are. Trying to get around them. This little briar patch right there. How's this HD coming out? Stupid camera's stuck on it. Nice hot pink. Walking through the woods. Yeah. The thing is small. So won't pick up on that too much. stop watching the camera and watching when I'm walking. Let's see. So, right around here is where I seen the guy. And it's just garbage that's been there. Let's see. It's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get through there. All these briars. That's been pushed back a while ago. Tracks and everything's still there. In distance, kind of just like a moss growth, something like that. But look close, that will tear you up. It's good to know where this stuff is. Be able to use it defensively if you need it. There's no nicks around here. There's a copperhead. I know it's kind of cool for him, but right now, this terrain, it'd be almost invisible. Even a timberwood rattler would be kind of hard to see in this stuff. Yeah, okay. Looks like just some homeless guy going through the garbages, trying to find what he could. Oh well. I'll come back here periodically, see what I can see, find out what's going on. Just on the other side of the tree line, maybe 30 feet, if that, is the dumpster. He was right around here. So, I think I'll end it here. You guys just want to keep an eye on the area, know what's what, who's going around it. Be able to do a little guerrilla gardening back here too, if I need it. I think I might try that. Not a massive amount of light, but enough. Alright, so what do you guys think? I might pop it up if I see something else interesting later. Look what I found. Told you I might come back to it. What is that? Beer or what? Steel Reserve? Yeah, some kind of old brute. Looks like a tree stand of some type. Wow. I haven't seen those in a while. And look what else I came across. See that? Nice little hidey spot. Made of either brick. No, it's what's it called? There. Look at this. Looks like I found me a nice little spring or water hole of some type. Flowing. You see that? Ends right there. Damn. All these damn briars. Good thing I'm wearing steel toe boots. It's flowing right through there, being filtered through all that. Coming back out there. Might not make this. Yeah, I made it. Thought I might slip off into the mud. What the hell? What is that? Oh, looks like another, like, shit, briars. Looks like a little pond of some type. It's been there for some time. Got a whole lot of salt back here to rust that up. What's that? You guys like adventure videos? That's pretty much what we're doing. Trying to hold the camera, maneuver shit with one hand is rather difficult. Doesn't smell too bad. Of course, it's not being disturbed or anything. Got tanks of some type. 5-gallon bucket. But it's this thing right here that I'm more interested in. Yeah, come up around this way and come back from the front. Oh, I'm just barely getting close to these things and someone were tagging me. What was that noise? I think that might be a bird. Hope so. Hope this don't turn into some kind of sick ass weird long-term Blair Witch Project type thing. The kid's been here. What's that thing? Looks like there's some kind of power box of some type. Seems relatively dry right there. Huh. Some kind of pump, looks like. Yeah. The emergency shelter. Get out of the elements. Kind of uncomfortable, probably. Yeah, and we have stone here. Probably they got that from the quarry. I don't really want to clear it off. Let my presence be known. I don't know who else comes back here. this far because I'm on the other side of where we were. That way is the tree stand. I live further back that way. No, I don't think I've ever ventured this far. Till we find something else exciting, I'll cut off here. Okay, I was right there. Just came up here. I noticed these lines. Are they coming out? Nice little gutter or trench. I don't know if it's man-made from stream or what. Oh, let me adjust my batteries. Okay. Looks like we got some interesting things down here. Oh, that felt real good. No, it didn't. Wow. Maybe some old refrigerators, maybe? Wow. That stuff looks like the 30s, maybe. If those are refrigerators. Looks like there's a little bit of metal. Probably stainless, but it hasn't rusted. Anyways. Hey Toucan, why you always gotta adjust the batteries on your camera? Why aren't you using your cell phone? That's a good question. Because when I do this kind of exploring, I don't bring my personal GPS system with me so the government's monitoring. NSA won't be tracking me unless they planted me or something. Damn bastards. Alright, so see if we can't get on the other side of this little gorge. I got some mapping this stuff. Mark this stuff down on a little personal map. You guys should do too. Defensive, offensive purposes. Hidey spots. All kinds of fun things you can do with that type of stuff. It's always good to know your surroundings. There may be a property line of some type. You shouldn't go on someone else's property. Well, a lot of things I shouldn't do, I do. I'm not disturbing anything, I'm not taking anything. I'm just having a look-see. There are some buildings over there. You guys can see them. No, you probably can't. Alright, well, can we find something else that's interesting? I'm going to talk right now. I found a little bit more water holes. Looks like this is where the little gutter ravine ends. Yeah, there it is. Said deer and such come through and drink. I just gotta find some nice spots where they bed down. It's kind of close right there to a house, but deer, if they feel safe, they'll bed down anywhere. Yeah, looks like one property line going to another. It's kind of hard to see this rusted line. That's how people sometimes can get decapitated riding their quads or snowmobiles through the woods. You don't see that stuff. So let's see if we can't find another way around that way. It is kind of getting dark. So I might have some clouds moving in. Maybe cutting this short. Who knows? Oh hell, wasn't even recording. Alright. As I was saying, I realized I wasn't recording. Sounds look like some animal tracks. Part of the ground is pretty dark. And some of these holes and pockets don't look man-made. Like an animal came through and nibbled on it. Don't look natural either. So maybe we might see some more tracks over here by this water. That to me almost looks like a partial footprint. Someone came through. There's the hill. These parts here pushed up a little, so probably not. Have to get close to that stuff. Stream. Let's know where these things are. There's so much tall grass here. Probably plant some different types of corn. It's in the air. It'd be hard to see, and it will blend in with the rest of this type plant. We won't do it in a bunch of rows, just here and there. Alright, so we'll find something else. Check this out. It's kind of old here. When's the last time you seen a beer can with a chap like that? And the older guys may have seen him when he was a kid.